In our effort to surf any and all of the big incoming waves on the web, tonight we hop on another big thing, but in truth, this wave has already crashed onto the beach of the internet and spawned a lot of imitators. It's called Stuff Girls Say, and it's a series of web videos. The title isn't really Stuff Girls Say. They use a different word starting with S that we can't say on network television. But it is what it says it is, a collection of some of the stuff that girls and women say during the course of an average day. And most women who watch it find something familiar to laugh at. They perhaps see something of themselves. A lot of women find this approaching uncanny. It's all the more notable when you consider the starring role is played by a guy. A tall Canadian guy in drag, and just the sight of him instantly drags you into the world of Stuff Girls Say.
Do you know anything about computers?
Could you do me a huge favor?
Could you do me a huge favor? Could you not do that, please? Could you pass me that blanket? Could you turn it up a bit? Sorry, can you just turn it down a little bit? Oh, I had such a good sleep.
I had to get up at like 6 this morning.
Reach in my bag.
Go to my purse.
There are just 3 videos, but they have been seen a combined 18 million times on the web.
Shut up.
No, really, and that means people have searched the title, again, let's call it Stuff Girls Say, 18 million times. And millions more have seen the Twitter feed with even more Stuff Girls Say. And it's all because what this girl says...
Did I lock the door?
...reminds people of someone they know, either what they themselves say or a woman in their life. And this is our woman. Graydon Shepherd grew up in Canada, studied film at Columbia University in New York, and with his partner and collaborator Kyle Humphrey, they came up with all of it.
What's my password?
Is that lip balm? Is this my water?
Who are the women in your life who you have been listening to so intently that you've got it?
Well, we both grew up with single moms and sisters, so that definitely helped.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Strong women in our lives, yeah.
We have a list that we always are updating whenever we hear something, if anybody ever says something to us. My sister texts me like every day with a new one, so we do definitely stockpile them.
Hey, where are you?
Stuff Girls Say is by nature gender stereotyping through comedy, and while most of those who've seen it find at least something hysterically familiar, and while the comments are mostly raves, the two creators take pains to remind those watching it's just supposed to be funny.
It's a caricature, and we don't pretend to speak for all women, but I think all women are seeing something of themselves in it.
You haven't had anyone offended, have you?
There are discussions, of course, and I think that when you generalize in this way, people are going to want to have their opinion heard. So I hope that what comes through is that we appreciate what women are saying and how they say it, and there's a love there and a respect. And I think that's why it's worked, is that people feel in on the joke rather than the butt of it.
If imitation is the sincerest form of flattery, Graydon and Kyle feel greatly admired. And if lumping people together by stereotypes is dangerous, we're all in great danger. The copycat web videos exploring every subculture in our population go on forever, and they all have the same first word, which we have to fuzz out. Of course, there's stuff guys say, but that's almost too easy. There's stuff black girls say, stuff white girls say to black girls, stuff Asian girls say, stuff Spanish girls say, stuff gay guys say, stuff monks say, and a very clever stuff nobody says.
I've got too much money.
I just get the best deal on printer ink. These CSI shows are all so different. Could you please keep smacking your gum? I miss my dial-up. I've been dying to hear your new ringtone. I could really go for a fillet of fish right now.
Do you worry about your brand getting diluted?
Not at all.
I think it's nothing but flattering. It's been so amazing seeing all of the videos come out.
I think that's how the internet works, and you have to embrace that and let that fly, I think.
Cut. That's a wrap. Thank you.
And if they want to make the move from the web to TV or film, they can, immediately. This Canadian couple just had dozens of meetings with various agents and producers.
Shut up.
No, really. And after we met up with them in Manhattan's Archive Bar, as I was sitting there nursing an ice water, the strangest thing happened.
Excuse me?
Hello.
Are you Stone Phillips?
After clearing that up, I tried to unlock the secrets of the statuesque enigma at the bar.
Just learning, living, laughing, loving. That's mostly what I do.
So you're a Julia Roberts movie, basically, is what... is what you are.
Smell this.
So good, right?
So good, right?
Ooh, is this bacon? Put these chips away from me.
I love wine. That poor dog needs water. Ice cream makes me cough. Thank you. Bye.
And with that, a giant of the internet departed.
you.
But that's
Thank
not
you.
the last we'll hear from him or her.
Thanks. Thank you.
Bye now.
Thanks.
Nice girl.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye. Our thanks to Graydon and Kyle for letting us into the strange world of stuff girls say as overheard and repeated by two guys from Canada.